Hey guys, this is Chase with Rocky Mountain ATV MC, and welcome to today's product spotlight for the SG12 boot from Gaerne. Alright guys, so here it is, the SG12 from Gaerne. Now this is going to be their top pro level boot that you're going to have from Gaerne. This boot has been definitely one of the best boots around for a long time. They've made a couple of changes from the older boots that have really made this boot stand out. This is the boot that you're going to see the best pro level riders in the world wearing. James Stewart actually chose this boot after test riding a lot of different other boots, and he said that he chose this because he felt it was simply just the best boot available. Now Gaerne has had their name in the game for a very long time. A really cool fact about them, all their boots are manufactured in-house directly out of Italy. So you know you're going to get the best possible quality materials built into this boot. So the SG12, let's talk about it a little bit. So first let's talk about this buckle system. They haven't really changed their buckle system for a while because it's tried and true and it works, and if it ain't broke, don't fix it. So it's very easy to unbuckle, very easy to snap down. You can see it's very simple to use. You just take your top strap, stick it over your buckle, it's going to snap down into place. I've never heard of anybody having any issues with these buckles coming up or having any debris or anything get inside and pull the buckle up while they're riding. Looking at the outside of the boot, you do have a very large protective outer shell. So the shin plate is awesome. It's actually adjustable, so if we pop this open, we'll be able to see that what they've done is made it accommodate riders with either bigger legs like myself, or if you do wear a knee brace, you're actually going to be able to adjust this shin plate so it's going to fit over your knee brace for those larger legs. If we open it up here and look at the inside, you can see that there's actually 3 stages of adjustment on this shin plate, which is really nice. Coming out here to the outside, if you look, all you got to do is actually just loosen these screws. You can adjust that shin plate out. That's going to allow these buckles to fit according to whatever size leg you have, or if you do wear knee braces. So that's a really great feature that they've added into these boots. Moving to the inside of the boot, so Gaerne has a compound that they use that's called acrylose. It's a very stretchy material, so it's not like microfiber, but it still wicks away moisture very well, but it's very stretchy. So the nice thing is this top part of the boot, when it's buckled down and secured, it's going to form a very tight seal around your boot and your shin. That's going to help keep water and debris out of your boot as you ride. Looking at the inside of the boot, one of the best things these boots are known for is down at the heel area, you actually have their memory foam, their memory cell foam. So as you put your foot in, your ankle is going to get in there and fit very snug and very secure to the inside of the boot, and it's going to make your foot stay in place extremely well. That's one of the greatest things that we hear about these boots is the step-in comfort right off the bat with that memory foam. Now keep in mind these boots are a bit rigid, okay? That doesn't mean they're not comfortable, but they are going to be one of the stiffer feeling boots compared to other boots like your Instincts or your Alpine Star Tech 10, so just keep that in mind. Now the footbed on these boots is one of my favorite features, and I know a lot of guys have talked about this. If you look here, we've actually already pulled it out. They have a removable footbed that goes inside the boot. Now this footbed is actually built to contour to the shape of your foot to give you perfect balance inside your boot and really conform your foot and make it very comfortable. You do have shock absorption here on the heel, and they did add some perforation to give some ventilation as well. This is removable and it is replaceable, so props to Gaerne for doing that for you. Moving back to the outside of the boot, so like we talked about, you do have that very large shin plate that is adjustable to get over those bigger legs and those knee braces. Now moving down to the toe box, this is one of the most durable and rigid toe boxes that we feel you have in any motocross boot today. They even have steel reinforcement toe caps, so you're going to get just that added durability to these boots. You have a very hard plastic compound that goes around the entire bottom of the boot, and trust me, these bad boys last a very long time. They're very durable. You're going to get your money's worth. Looking at the sole of the boot, so what Gaerne has is a dual compound rubber that's shock absorbing. It goes along the entire bottom of the boot. This has been the same compound that they've used for a long time because like we said before, it works. They don't need to change it if it's already working awesome. Now the great thing about these soles, and this is one of the added benefits and features of really those pro level high-end boots, is you're going to have a fully replaceable sole on this boot. As well as here, you are going to have a replaceable toe cap. So you are going to get plenty of riding out of these boots before you'd ever have to worry about upgrading or changing your boots out. Looking at the medial side of the boot, on the inside you have the dual compound rubber that Gaerne uses. It goes all the way up the entire inside of the boot. That's going to give you very good grip and very good contact to your motorcycle as you ride. That's another great feature about these boots. You're going to get that abrasion resistance, that heat resistance, as well as that trusted durability that you can always expect from Gaerne. Now, looking at the back of the boot, this is going to be the most important feature of any boot that you're gonna buy is gonna be the safety that it brings to your ankle. This is another feature that you get out of their top level, pro level boot from Gaerne. So they have a dual pivot hinge system that they call it, and up here at the top they call it the Razorback. So this boot has two places that it's gonna flex, versus a lot of your higher end boots only have one place that the boot actually pivots and flexes. So they've actually added another flexing point, so this boot is gonna give you that much more added flexibility and allow your ankle and your foot to stay in the proper location. So here at the top, as you flex here, this Razorback is gonna flex down, so that's gonna help with the upper part of the leg. And then down here at the bottom, you also have a sliding plate that is gonna allow the ankle to flex and move freely. So as the boot at the top flexes, your ankle is gonna be able to stay in the correct position the entire time. So like I said, it's called the Razorback System. It is exclusive to Gaerne. It is tried and true. These are one of the safest boots that you're gonna be able to put on your feet when you're riding your motorcycle. So these are the Gaerne SG12 boots. These are awesome boots. We have a lot of guys that use them. Like we said, gonna be a little bit more on that rigid end, but the step-in comfort right away is gonna be awesome with their memory cell foam that they do have. So do yourself a favor, go to our website at RockyMountainATVMC.com. There's a lot of different colorways that they have in this boot. This is the red, white, and blue. This is one of our favorites here. And you can also read rider reviews on these boots on the website as well. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. You can see other product reviews like this one that you just saw today. And do us a favor, leave us your thoughts and comments. Let us know if you have any questions about the boots, and let us know what other products you'd like to see up here as well. Until next time, I'm Chase with Rocky Mountain, and we'll see you on the trails.